had to fire someone recently.
Oh my God, it's been a week of firings.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, I thought people, Americans especially, liked dogs.
Yeah.
But you brought in Archie, your little dachshund.
My son.
Why don't you tell us about Archie and his deal and what he was doing here?
He is the worst dog ever.
Okay.
But it's the breed. I swear to God, because every time I meet
dog racist.
another dachshund owner, I go, are they the worst thing in the world, or am I a bad owner? And they go, no, they're bad.
Yeah.
But I got him a shock collar, and now he's like silent.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
scared of that thing.
Okay.
Which I'm like, yes, Asian capital punishment.
Yeah.
It works.
You finally have something to do. You know, you can do that to something that was done to you when you were a child. Did your
Yes,
parents put a
yes.
shock collar on you?
No, but I definitely got hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the human shock collar. It's the chancla. That's the OG shock collar.
No, it would be like whatever long spoon, and then you have to go like this, and they slap it.
Yeah.
Or
the wooden
it's
spoon.
like exercise. Like you have to do this for however long.
And you were still fat as a kid. What's up with that?
This was before I was fat.
Okay. And then they eased up on the punishment. You got soft. And then thankfully you
Then I got
became an
fat.
adult, hated yourself as adults do. And now you are tatted up and do jujitsu.
But even my dad texted me. He's like, "Don't bring the dog on a pod again."
Okay, because here's kind of part of the lore was when we were editing the episode, Archie had the sequence where, it's like mid this segment we're doing.
Yeah.
Archie gets up and runs off. It's actually during our iconic Mount Rushmore bit at
Yeah,
this point. Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm giving mine. I'm giving my hot Mount Rushmore riffs, ripping these Mount Rushmore yarns. And then Archie gets up and barks and runs off. And you're like, do I cut that part or do I keep it? And I'm like, you know what? Let's test how it does.
And
to
it did
see.
bad.
Because I'm like, oh my God, there'll be this whole internet subculture of Archie. Like, I
Yeah.
love that they kept Archie in there and that it's like just so real and you feel like you're in the room with them. But no, I saw the fucking retention the moment he barks, it just like drops off a cliff. I'm like, the dog's gone. The dog's gone. We're done with this shit.
Well, I just thought it would open the door to like dog sponsors.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking as like a greedy little pig.
That's still on the table. We should bring
Maybe.
a greedy little pig to the studio.
Oh my God, like a baby pig.
A little baby, and
Oh my
but he's
God,
got
I
to be
would love
greedy.
that.
He's got to want
Yeah.
it. He's got to be a greedy little.
We could make a spider pig.
Make a greedy little spider.
Oh wait,
pig.
we should do that for the new Spider-Man movie coming out.
Okay, make a spider pig. Make a spider ham. Yuna's cracking herself up thinking about Marvel IP.
Or if you have Spider Ham or Spider Pig from The Simpsons.
See, okay.
I'm thinking Spider Pig from The Simpsons.
Does whatever a
Spider
Spider
Pig
does,
does. Can
yeah.
he sing?
And it's Spider Pig that is the consequence of, or he's the one that does everything in Springfield that like makes it force into like a giant biodome in the movie, right? Like
Eva,
Spider Pig
Eva.
is the inflection point of the whole movie, which I love.
He's the catalyst.
He is the catalyst, yeah, exactly.
We were just talking about Spider Noir.
Oh yeah.
So good, I just finished it.
Let's just make this a Marvel pod. What?
We should dedicate an episode to that.
Okay, like all of Marvel, or
Yeah.
okay, we'll do our because we have a few quizzes, a
To
few
wear all my shirts.
IP that we're that we're talking about in this episode, but we haven't really crossed the Marvel bridge just
We
yet.
can.
Okay,
Got my Iron Man tattoo.
you got your Iron Man tattoo. I mean, we're only like I don't know 6 years too late to that train, so better late than never, I guess. Let's act like Infinity War just came out, you guys. Can it be 2018 again, please?
But speaking of movies,
Uh-huh.
you watched the Odyssey.
Oh, I finally in 70
Incredible.
It
Incredible.
lived up to the hype. This movie I had circled the whole, I mean, for a long time. But this movie means a lot for a lot of different reasons, I think. And in one of my entertainment strategy classes, our professor, he listed like the top 10 biggest movies of the year. Like Mario, a few, like a
Dune.
lot of anime. Yeah, Dune. He's like, what's going to make the most money this year? And I raised my hand on Odyssey.
Uh-huh.
And very few people in my class did. And then he's just like,
Really?
we'll see. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, we're seeing now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in the era of AI, and Nolan is like famous for using practical effects and going out of his way to
Sure,
not
yeah,
take
yeah.
shortcuts. So I feel like this is definitely like a proof point that, this style of filmmaking is, there's still demand for it,
Sure.
and it can still be successful. So
Yeah.
I just this movie meant a lot to me personally. I think it means a lot to film and Hollywood, frankly,
Yeah.
and just kind of more clearly defines like, no, we still love our epics. We still
Yeah.
love good movies done the right way. And it just, it hit all expectations that I wanted it
Dude, even when she's like turning them into pigs, it's like a prosthetic. That's insane.
Yeah. And spoiler, I guess, guys, because we're gonna be talking a lot of Odyssey stuff. I mean, granted, it is like several thousand years old
I think everybody
story.
had to read the book in like high school.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised how few things people actually seem to remember when I talk to them about it.
Yeah, I don't remember him killing everybody.
Yeah,
Do you remember that?
that's
I
a
just
big
remember
part of the.
I remember everything before it, but
Well,
then
yeah,
I go, oh,
in
he's
the
gonna
book-
murder everyone?
Well, in the book, yeah, he kills all the suitors, but it's a lot more clean of a thing. And I will say this, like, Homer did not dive as deep into themes of like post-traumatic stress disorder.
Sure.
You know, like it's very clean in Homer's version, where it's like, you know, this smart guy Odysseus fucking killed those Trojans with the horse, and then he had a little bit of a journey and got back home, but then he was, you know, fucking crunk after that.
Yeah.
Whereas like here, he's just like this like sad vet who's like feeling guilt about the Trojan
Yeah.
horse, and I'm like, that's such an interesting take. It makes narrative sense, it makes logical sense, and it's
Sure.
just an interesting twist on a
Yeah.
modern take of it that
Yeah.
I thought made, you know, played really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when it came to the pig scene too, it's like, yeah, I knew that Cersei. Also, real quick, when you first met Cersei, was your first thought like, oh my god, like in Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
You
of course.
dumb bitch!
Why?
I knew it. Where did
Why?
you think Cersei's name came
Cersei
from?
Lannister's in this? What
Yeah.
a crossover.
Because I mean, that first came out in like '96, the first Game of Thrones books, and you're just like, oh, that's a cool name, like not knowing that it was like one
Based
of the
on the Odyssey.
oldest names in literature.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
But I will say, when Cersei was turning the men into pigs, I don't remember anything in Homer's version being like this fucking creepy, where she's like grabbing their faces and literally,
Yeah.
like that's a whole like visual part of it,
Yeah.
you know, a whole filmmaking effects part of it that, you know, I'm like, I love the liberties Nolan is taking while still being like very, you know, true to the story.
I forgot that like in the moment I was like, oh, this CGI is amazing. But then I see videos after of like Anne Hathaway and Tom Holland doing an interview and they're like, that's all fucking real.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, wait, what? And then I have to like look up what's going on.
Some of the stuff, like, I just can't tell how they do it. I don't want to know how they do it because
Yeah.
I just appreciate
Sure.
good. I mean, like, I'll watch that behind the scenes later, but
Yeah.
you know, the scene where they're getting destroyed by giants, and they really just
Yeah.
got like 7-foot actors, and then like
Yeah.
they got like a 4-foot person to play like Matt Damon or
Yeah,
whatever.
his step
like,
double's
from-
a woman.
yeah.
And he's like, she has the best arms I've ever seen on a person.
yeah. So that's cool. But all that to say, you had like a quiz. I guess I've already talked a lot about the Odyssey and Greek mythology, but can I tell you why Greek mythology means a lot to me?
Sure.
Like why I care? Why? What are we even doing? You're about to quiz me, right?
Okay, yeah.
But
go
on
for it.
what and why?
Okay, so the beginning is part of the Odyssey,
Mm.
and then it progressively gets harder to just general Greek mythology.
Okay. Because
'Cause-
you've clocked that I'm a big Greek mythology guy.
You claimed that you're like, I'm really good at Greek mythology. I think I'll ace this quiz. Maybe not verbatim, but in that same
that's
breath.
not at all. how it went down. No, I think we were talking about the Odyssey. I'm like, oh my god, I love Greek mythology so much, and you're like, oh really? And then you're like,
Prove
yeah,
it.
Brian, you fucking yeah. No, but this is what happened. When I was like a kid. Okay, so I was raised with no religious agenda. My dad's half Jewish. My mom's Cuban Catholic. I went to a Jewish preschool. I received communion. I'm confirmed in the Catholic religion. I taught Sunday school. So like I was exposed to a lot of different religions, but no one really told me these are like different, you know, religions or different gods or, you know, different
You thought it
things.
was the same thing.
I thought every religious thing that I was learning was just all
Fucking
part of the
idiot.
same thing. Until I was way too old, admittedly. When I
Wait,
was
how
like,
old? 12.
like 9,
Oh,
9,
okay.
10.
That's
So
fine.
in like 3rd grade, we were introduced to Greek mythology.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh my God, this is a version of the Bible that I actually find entertaining. I was just so excited that there was like religious text that I found compelling.
Sure.
And so I just dove into it because I also was like a good kid and wanted to be like a good religious kid.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
And both my parents work, so my grandma picked me up from school every day, and I'll never forget. And she's like, you know, not understanding English a whole lot, and she's just happy whenever I'm happy about something and talking about God. So when I get in the car, I'm just like, oh, Tutu, we learned about God today. And she's like, oh, really? Like, she's so excited. I'm like, yeah, and how his brother Poseidon controls the ocean? And she's like, oh, cool. Like, that part just went over her head. She just heard we learned about God. She's like, oh, amazing. And just like,
Wait, did you call her Tutu?
yeah, Nana and Tutu.
That's so cute.
Yeah, they were.
Is that a Spanish thing?
I don't.
Or that's her
I
name.
Can't remember where Tutu came from. I mean, My family has no imagination when it comes to naming. My grandma's Alicia. My mom's Alicia. So Alicia, Alicita. My grandpa, Anidio. His son, Anidito, like Anidio Jr.
And Brian.
Yeah, I have 5 Aunt Marias. I have 3 cousin Alejandros.
That's a normal thing for you guys, though. Yeah?
Aparentemente que sí. Yes. But, yeah, so Nana and Tutu, when my mom immigrated, and there wasn't a big Cuban community in Austin, but there was this one lady, Yolanda, that they kind of knew from Cuba who also landed in Austin. So when my grandma married her second husband but was widowed, and Nana was also widowed, they lived together. Nana's black, Tutu looks like me, but for the longest time, I didn't know which one was my actual grandma. So I didn't know what religion was what. I didn't know who my actual grandma was. I literally didn't know. But yeah, Nana came from Yolanda because I couldn't pronounce Yolanda. Came out Nana. And Tutu, I don't know how. I mean, I think my older cousin came up with that. But they helped raise us because all our parents were working. So I was very close to my grandma.
Okay.
All that to say, fucking fire up the quiz, bitch.
Yeah, let's roll it.
All right.
Wait, let me pull up the answers. I'm not,
because you're gonna get it wrong. I'm gonna get the right answer, and you're gonna be like, no. It's gonna turn out to be totally right.
Okay.
All right. Greek mythology. Are we starting with Odyssey specific, general mythology?
General, then Odyssey, then other stuff.
Let's go.
I'm excited. Oh shit.
Wait,
okay,
what
the first one.
Okay, name
just by looking at
name these Greek gods.
The 3 under are supposed to be here.
Okay. Wait, so I'm looking at this one, right?
The lightning, the eagle, and the
Okay, so I gotcha. So that's Zeus.
Yes.
Clearly. Number 2, Poseidon.
Yes.
Clearly. Number 3, if it's an owl, book, and shield, that's Athena.
Okay.
Yeah. Arrow, sun, music is Apollo, because he's always playing the lyre. I mean, skull, crown, dog, which I imagine is Cerberus, the 3-headed dog of Hades. That's Hades. Or Pluto, if you're Roman. And then heart, arrow, dove. Okay, so this is a little tricky. This one's a little bit tricky. Heart, arrow, dove. Because I think of heart, I think of love, I think of Aphrodite, goddess of beauty. So that is Aphrodite? Yeah. Okay. Easy enough.
Next.
Okay, what's the difference between a god? I was wondering if you were going to bring up the Titans. The Titans are the old.
Okay.
Not gods, but the gods are, and I have my own theories about this. Okay. So this is going to go way the fuck off the rails, because every religion, mythology, or even modern religion talks about, like, there's the Old Testament version, the flood. They talk of giants and stuff like that. My theory is always like a lot of these religious texts, like, we think about Homo sapiens and us, but we also had like little Neanderthals living among us just thousands of years ago. So I do think a lot of these ancient texts were talking about like a pre-Homo sapien world. Yeah. Yeah. So whenever I think of like, who are the Titans, who are these people and that people, I think, like, once again, they're just like different races, different types, different classes of human beings or people, human-like, that are now extinct. But because there was no way to preserve the history of how do we talk about these people, because I guess before the birth of Christ, religion and myth are just like, or history and myth are like the same thing. So yeah, that's my theory, is like maybe the Titans are just like the old gods and the old existence. Yeah. No, all that to say, Titans are the parents of the gods, and the gods had a civil war and beat them at the end. Now they're the gods.
Yes.
Challenge a brother. Come on now.
Next one.
What hero completed you mean Hercules' or Heracles' 12 labors?
Okay, let me read the full question first.
Okay.
Which hero completed the 12 labors?
Well, it depends on who you're asking. If you're asking someone who pronounces it in the traditional Greek sense, they would say it was Heracles. But if you talk to fucking, dumbass cracker like me, I'd be like, Hercules, like the Disney guy.
Okay.
Thanks,
All right,
Asher.
next one.
Continue. How am I doing so far? Annoyingly good.
Who was punished to roll a boulder up a hill for eternity?
Oh no, I know this one. Sisyphus, dumbass. Next.
Okay, why?
forgiving Sisyphus. Oh man, he did something shitty. He fucking like trapped chaos. She's literally looking up the answer right now.
Because I didn't write it down.
No, I
like,
know,
that's a
I
good
know.
question.
No, because Prometheus is punished by an eagle eating his liver every day.
Okay.
Sisyphus, he like trapped an entity, like a god or a titan, or like he trapped like darkness itself or chaos itself. He
repeatedly tricked the gods, cheated death, and broke sacred rules.
he broke sacred rules. Okay.
Okay. He told the river god Asopus
Mm-hmm.
that Zeus had kidnapped his daughter Aegina, angering Zeus.
Okay. He pissed off the wrong people. Anytime there's an image of someone doing this, it's because they pissed off the wrong person.
Okay, next one. Who is this god?
I'm guessing Dionysus and or Bacchus.
Dionysus.
Bacchus is a Roman version. That's why we call an orgy or like a big.
I'm actually impressed.
Yeah, that's why we call a big old party a bacchanal, because he's like the goddess of wine and joy and merriment, but also like the dark side of it. He's also like in a weird way, the god of tweakers, because he has
Whoa.
these monsters known as the Maenads, which are like these crazy women who just like fucking kill dudes. Like they party in the forest and then they behead any guy who
That's
like
fun.
comes
That's
in.
a party.
Yeah, that's a party. So I like that he's the god of partying, but also the dark side of it too, which I find compelling.
Okay.
Next
one. Who is cursed to fall in love with his own reflection?
Narcissus, hence the term narcissist.
Why was he cursed with this?
Why was he cursed to fall in love? Oh, he pissed off Aphrodite or something like that.
Yeah, he just rejected a bunch of people.
Right,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Next. What is the river that souls must cross to enter the underworld?
This is...
Is this too
you
easy?
think I'm 5? This river Styx. Come on.
When I was putting this together, I was like, whoa, I didn't know that.
This one will get him. Yeah, the river Styx. I mean, it's
Okay,
literally in the
okay.
Odyssey. They depict the river Styx
Yes.
differently in the Odyssey than
Yeah.
they normally do.
With
It was
the
more
sand.
of a metaphor. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was cool. That
Yeah,
was, and
I
that's
like that a
another one
lot.
of those liberties that Nolan takes that I was like, it's a good call.
How did they do that? Okay,
It's a good
next.
call.
What false name does Odysseus give Polyphemus? Polyphemus?
Polyphemus. Who,
Polyphemus.
you know what? I was like, Yuna's gonna ask me like, what was the name of the Cyclops in the Odyssey? That's who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Polyphemus. But they don't really say that in the movie, do they?
No.
Yeah, they never say his name. So
Yeah.
I was like ready for you to be like, what's the name of the Cyclops? And I'd be like, it wasn't in
No,
the movie.
this is more of like a book detail.
Yeah, fucking clearly. And you know what? He says, my name is no one.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Nobody.
So that, because there are other Cyclops in that cave or something, or nearby.
Oh.
So when he's like, who's attacking me? And Odysseus like, nobody. So the Cyclops yelling, nobody's attacking me. And all the Cyclops like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fun little book detail. That's one that plays better on text than I think in a movie.
All right, next one.
Get on with it.
What is the name of Odysseus's dog?
Oh, that's tough, man. And I literally I had it in my head. But I will say he was the first, and this is true in the text and the movie. He's the first one to recognize Odysseus when he does return.
Yes.
And immediately dies
Yes.
in both Homer and Nolan's thing. And I forget his name, but
Argos.
he's good. Argos. Okay.
Argos.
All right.
That was more of a deep cut. Next
That
one,
was a
please.
very deep cut, but he is a character. He's named in Homer and Nolan. So
Who's the first suitor that Odysseus kills?
that one's tough. Yeah,
It's
when
different from the
when it
movie.
comes to names of the suitors.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's a little
Okay,
tough
name the
for me.
character in
in the movie.
yeah.
Oh, that
Or the
Robert
actor.
Pattinson played.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
right.
Yeah, okay.
Antinous.
Antinous. There you go. She's more impressed that I recognize Robert Pattinson than that I knew the name of the character.
I knew that would give you a hint.
Yeah, oh, big time. Well, yeah, I was gonna just say like
The only
of
one you
those
remember.
guys. Yeah.
All right, next one, please.
And I will say the movie though, it was like an event, which was awesome because the moment the lights went down, everyone's applauding.
Yeah.
The moment the first suitor's like, "You're this," and then he gets that arrow in the neck.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "Yeah!"
Oh my god, I was like, it's game time.
I would just like, I'm getting goosebumps literally just talking about it because I would just occasionally just look around. It's the Chinese theater. It's fucking massive.
Oh, nice.
Every theater, every seat's filled, and I'm just like, so at the beginning of the movie. And I would just occasionally look around and just be like, man, we're all here. aren't we?"
Wait. I think we're spoiling it because this fool fell asleep. He had a long day. He said he had a long day.
No, I'm not mad at you, Asher.
I'm mad at me.
Just disappointed.
He had a long day.
Well, our viewers know that there's spoilers abound. Now Asher knows. Have you ever been like producing a podcast and they're talking about something that
You just take the headphones
you were
off.
interested in, but they didn't, but you're just like, well, I can't tell them to not talk about it.
I mean, honestly, when you guys were talking about it first, I was trying so hard to disassociate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just like, just focus on nothing.
just look at Yuna when she goes like this. Just look
Looking at sound levels.
when she's.
Okay.
All right.
Who is Orpheus trying to rescue from the underworld?
Persephone.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Orpheus. Yeah, bro. Who is
Think of
Orpheus trying to rescue?
Hadestown.
What's that?
Hadestown, the musical?
Hadestown?
Hadestown.
You fucking dumbass.
I know the songs in there.
No, Orpheus. Wait, is this like a Hadestown reference now?
Yeah.
Okay, because Orpheus, in all forms of mythology, is rescuing Persephone from the underworld.
What?
You want to look
I
this
just
up?
took this back from the musical.
Wait, who's wait? Okay.
Eurydice.
Maybe actually.
Oh, okay. So.
Wait,
blow me.
Persephone is a bride of Hades, though. We'll fix it in post.
I think I'm right. I'm coming.
I'm
away
looking it
from
up.
me.
Who does Orpheus try to rescue from under?
I'm pretty sure it's Eurydice.
Next question.
Ah, you fucking idiot.
You got me there. You got me there. Plays this kid? Who's this actor?
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't know because you're old.
Yeah, probably. Because I saw
Who
that.
plays this character in Odyssey? As soon as I saw his face, I was like, "There's no way it's him."
Brian knows it, or you thought
There's
like there's
no way this fool is in this.
So this
movie.
is like somewhat of a hip casting. It sounds like.
It's obscure.
Yeah. Okay.
Travis Scott.
Oh no! I was literally about to say Travis Scott.
Were you?
I was literally about to say it's not Travis Scott, is it? Because I was looking at
Name 3 songs.
God, all of his. I don't know. Astroworld. I don't know. Dude, but I was literally about to say, okay.
No, I believe you.
We'll rewind it, and you'll see my mouth fixing to say Travis Scott. Can we get a slow motion replay on
No,
this?
Brian remains wrong.
But
Not
I feel like,
cool.
But I usually see Travis Scott in like sunglasses and streetwear and shit. I feel like I see Travis Scott decked out,
Sure.
not looking like obviously a Greek.
You know what though? When I was in high school, he was like notorious for being like the ugliest rapper ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When I
I
was
don't think he's that bad looking.
when I was in college, he was notorious for being the ugliest rapper ever. No, I think he's fine, but I think he has to atone for some of the Astroworld sins. Continue.
Who is this quote about? Blank stole fire from the gods and gave it to man. For this, he was chained to a rock and tortured for eternity.
Prometheus, in that form of torches that an eagle eats his liver every day. Next.
Wait, what film was this presented in?
There's a movie where we see Prometheus
Yes.
get, and it's not the movie Prometheus, because that's about
No,
aliens.
it's the opening scene.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
No, it's on theme with what we're doing though.
On theme with what we're doing in
Yes.
terms of mythology.
It's
the
in terms
opening
of
scene
movies,
of a
in terms of
podcast. It's
movies.
the opening scene of the Church and State podcast. Okay, so there's an opening scene in a movie where we see Prometheus get his liver eaten by an eagle.
Well, okay, so what is the moral of this quote?
Was don't piss off the gods. Don't get too big for your britches.
Don't
For
give
this, he
something
was-
to man that's too powerful.
Yeah, that's what I meant by too big for your britches. Do
Oh,
you
yeah?
believe me, Asher? Don't get too big for your britches. That's too powerful.
What are britches?
Like pants.
Pants. Okay. Well, these are old guys' terms. Where are my cheaters?
All right, continue.
It's Oppenheimer.
Well, yeah. Because Oppenheimer had said, "I become death, destroyer of worlds,"
Yes,
which
yes,
was like an
yes.
old time comment. Blah blah blah. Who chained
Prometheus to the mountain?
Zeus? Sounds like something you do.
Yes. Next one.
I love watching you ask me questions that you don't know the answer to. Like, have you bothered
I wrote them down.
figuring out what the next answer would be before I answer it?
Who is this and what is their story?
You're talking about Atlas, the Titan who's condemned to hold up the heavens forever. Next.
Wait.
I got it
Can
on.
I say the next? I put this together, man. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, my arrogance of getting nearly all these right is showing.
Who tricked Atlas into taking back the heavens?
Ooh, this is good. Is it a god?
Yes.
Is it Hermes?
No.
Is it Pluto or Hades?
No.
Is it a big one? Is it a big old god? Is it Poseidon?
It's not the
I'm
big
thinking of
three.
who's a trickster. I'm thinking of who's a tricks.
Who has the strength to do this?
Zeus?
Hercules.
He's not a god.
Isn't he a god?
No, he's a demigod. He's half god.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess that was part of the labors, though. That was part of the labors, though, was when he convinces
But
Atlas
he was like,
to...
"Hey, can you hold this for a sec?" And
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Bye."
yeah. And Atlas, like,
Yeah, sure.
5,000 years later, he's like, any day now. He's going to die. Any day.
Next. Who is Sphinx?
Ooh, Sphinx had a great riddle. I'm trying to think of who
Whoa.
solved it. Yeah. Was it Jason who solved it?
Wait, but what is the Sphinx?
The Sphinx was guarding something. Was it? I don't know if the Sphinx was guarding the Golden Fleece, but the Sphinx was guarding something. Was it part of the labyrinth? Was it Theseus? Okay, I'm thinking who was the hero, but I know what the riddle was.
Okay.
Do you have the riddle?
Yeah, I do.
What walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
Yeah.
And the answer, man.
And who solved this riddle?
Is it Perseus?
No.
Okay, is it Theseus?
No.
Is it Jason?
You want the answer?
No, because I can get it.
No.
It is one of the heroes, though. Is it Hercules?
No.
Okay. Because I know it's not Jason, not Theseus, not Perseus, not Bellerophon.
We said this person's name in the previous episode.
Oh, I did?
I did.
Our most recent episode?
Yes.
What does it start with?
Oh.
Oh, Oedipus.
Yes.
Oedipus solves the Sphinx's riddle.
Yes.
Okay, wow. Wow.
But what's interesting...
I'm too busy when I think of Oedipus, because he's a great hero, but I'm always so hung up on Oedipus Rex when because like Oedipus's journey gets him his kingdom, but it's not until later he realizes that his kingdom is, his own, and that's his mom that he married and all that stuff.
Oh.
So Oedipus Rex is the play where he's already ruling as king, and then all the shitty stuff happens that I always forget about the journey he took before that part. You know what I mean?
But in Greek mythology, this one is a monster, like a monster that is bad, and then in Egyptian mythology, it's a man,
right?
That is good, protector, blah blah blah.
I saw the Sphinx of Giza.
Oh really?
In Egypt, yeah.
Oh my god,
ago.
that's so cool! I've always wanted to see that. Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
All right, next one, please. Wait, I think that's it. Okay.
All right, so
Brian's
Yuna,
smart or whatever.
how did I do?
He basically got all of them right.
And
And I was like, he's not gonna get this one.
No, but who the Sphinx challenge though? That one tripped me up a little bit because I was
Okay.
thinking of all the others. So
Okay, so you got one wrong.
I think I maybe got 2, but
Yeah.
But,
no, I'll give it to you. I didn't even know there was a riddle and shit.
Sphinxes are often associated with riddles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of their thing,
Okay.
right? I mean, they literally call it the Sphinx's riddle. In Harry Potter, there's a Sphinx that has a riddle
No, there isn't.
during the Triwizard Tournament. Don't tell me I'm the.
No.
Oh my god, I'm such a millennial. This is so
That was
embarrassing.
not a Sphinx.
Yeah, there's a Sphinx in Harry Potter.
Wait, the first one in the Triwizard Tournament is what?
It's
There's the
it's during
water.
the maze.
Oh yeah,
Sphinx-
there's a maze. That's the last one. And then it's water, and then it's dragons are first.
Yeah. One female Sphinx was imported from Egypt by the Ministry of Magic to guard a path in the maze during the Triwizard Tournament.
I don't remember that. You guys remember that?
I'll say this: it might not be in the movies though.
Oh.
I think the Sphinx was in the books. You haven't read the books, have
I
you?
did, but like when I was 12. Dude, blow me.
All
I don't
right.
read fiction because I'm an adult.
Well, I don't either, but I just remember it because I'm not a dumbass.
Oh, yeah, Harry Potter makes me dumbass.
Speaking of
I love Harry
which,
Potter.
well, hold on. Can we? I have another quiz for you,
Yes.
right? But let's do a little bit of a palate cleanser though in between these quizzes.
Okay, yeah.
So I did really well. I just want to say that one more time. Big news in the comedy world that I know you want to talk about.
Oh.
You want to go ahead and
No,
tell the
it breaks
people?
my heart. I feel like I'm taking it harder than my actual parents' divorce. Like Tom and Christina.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it just like it makes me not believe in love anymore.
Really? The signs were there.
Really? How?
The signs were there.
I
if you were
thought they
paying
put
atten-
on pretty good fooled me.
You were looking through rose-colored glasses.
I was,
I
because
know.
I'm just focusing on that Louis C.K. thing he said about them, where he's on YMH and he's like, "You guys could be at a party and you would be talking to each other."
Yeah, well, when I think
like,
of like
that's
marital
beautiful.
bliss, I think
Yeah.
of Louis C.K. So I'm like, Louis C.K. said that these other two people who were dirty comics were gonna be fine. What's wrong with that?
No, I just thought like, I mean, there's Natasha Leggero and her husband,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
love
like,
her.
oh, two comics.
No,
can.
that works because she's the funny one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Moshe Kasher.
Moshe Kasher.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Moshe. I just legit think she's so much funnier.
she
We're
is
probably gonna
really
cut
funny.
this because it's just me being a total dick. But
No.
this is just how I felt. I felt he's a bit of a nepo husband.
Yeah, but maybe that's why it works.
Well, that's why I think. And so and also I think comedy couples are more successful if the woman's funnier than the guy, and the guy's able to check his ego. Because I think
Sure.
if the guy's funnier, 9 times out of 10, just kidding. But I think if the guy's funnier, then guys egos I think inflate at a rate that's I think men's egos go a lot easier unchecked.
Okay.
Go a lot more unchecked on average
Yeah.
than the average female ego.
Yeah.
So if a guy's the funnier one and he sees himself as higher status than his partner, it's like that's inevitably going to happen. Like it's kind of a path to like separation, I feel. But if the woman's funnier, but she's inherently more empathetic, and she's like, "Oh, he's an idiot, but he's my idiot."
Yeah.
And she's able to take him along on her little,
Okay.
journeys and stuff, and he's just happy to be there. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I need to find. Yeah, maybe.
I just
like,
want to see what his new. I feel like he's gonna go on a bender with like hot woman, Tom.
Yeah, I mean, he probably already has been. To be, I'm just
Do you
speculating
think he
here.
cheated?
Well, is cheating, or did they already have like and something in their marriage agreement where they already?
But then now I'm thinking, okay, so I'm probably gonna get divorced.
Just because I think
I'm gonna get
most-
married and then get divorced. That's the path.
What, getting married and divorce? I mean, I already
Yeah.
got my first divorce under my belt, and it's liberating.
Yeah, it's like Louis says, like I want people to get married just so they can experience divorce.
If you're in a marriage, it's so great. But I'm just saying, if you got divorced, it'd be so much better. the funniest thing I think he ever said was that, like, you don't have to. Everyone's like, oh, work on my marriage. I have to strengthen my marriage. Like, you never have to work on divorce.
Yeah.
Divorces get stronger every year. It's like a piece of oak. It's just like, and I feel that. And me and my ex-wife's relationship is as good as it's ever been because our divorce only strengthens year after year. There's no stakes to it.
Yeah.
We don't have to work
Yeah.
on anything.
Like the kind of person my mom is like after the divorce, I'm like, this is cool.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
during that was kind of chaotic.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to say because I was so young, but now I'm like, I don't think she would ever be this person if she didn't
Yeah.
get divorced.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right. There's a George Strait song called "She Let Herself Go." And
You
it's
call my
about
mom
that.
fat?
No,
She
no,
looks
no, no.
great.
This is the beautiful part
How
of the song.
dare you.
This beautiful part of the song because in the song he's like, she let herself go, and then let herself go, singles cruise, Vegas once and a Honolulu. So like, let herself go is like she let herself go to
Okay.
all these wonderful places and opportunities.
Wait, let me tell you.
When I said he didn't love
Yesterday
her no
when
more,
we did
let
Badger
herself go.
together and I was reading my roast, someone gave me a note, someone unfunny. He was like, you should say Brian looks like white privilege, let himself go.
I mean, whatever.
I was like, he's not fat enough for that
bro,
joke
you're the
to
one who
work.
writes fat jokes about me all the time. So when someone gives you a fat joke about me, you're like, but he's
Well,
not fat.
because when I did it at roast battle against Clay that he's like you, like kind of fat, but not obviously fat.
Wait, he's like me, kind of, but not obviously fat.
And then the judges were like, I feel like you think he's fatter than he is because you're Asian. And I go,
I've warned you about
Yeah.
doing fat jokes with me.
It's got to be like obviously fat.
For that reason.
You're just fat in my Asian eyes.
Yeah, which means that I'm actually a very normal, cool,
American,
handsome, chill person with a great body and awesome abs and great guns.
Okay, show
is
'em.
what I am. Yeah.
No, the abs part.
Do you think I won't? Do you think I won't? I'll do it. I'm actually gonna do an ab reveal one day, like very casually, and Yuna will finally see what I'm working with, and she's gonna shut.
I can see it through
the
your
fuck
shirt, the
up.
muffin top.
There's no muffin top to be had. Look, everyone's got a muffin top. When you
Rick
sit-
Blaze.
No, when you sit like this, of course everyone's got a muffin top.
That's not true.
I'm gonna fucking choke this bitch.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, you're gonna jujitsu me?
Yeah, I am.
All 100
I'm gonna
pounds of you? God.
All right, let's go into the quiz.
All right. Well, since Yuna is a special case,
I love Game of Thrones.
yeah.
I
So
am very confident about this.
she wanted to quiz me on mythology, Odyssey, and I thought, well, there's another form of mythological IP that we both love. Now, here's the thing. This is going to inherently be a lot easier because unlike you, I read the books, but I'm not going to quiz you on that shit. I'm not going to quiz you on the books. We're just quizzing Game of Thrones, the TV show as we know it, which everybody in the world collectively watched.
I don't remember putting you down before I started the quiz. Huh? I'm just doing it because you're a dumb
No,
fucking.
you just fucking
I
called
did
out-
way harder shit.
But it's true.
Okay,
and when you
I
talk shit about my
know.
muffin top, all bets are off at that point. So I have questions, pretty straightforward in order of cascading difficulty. Some are so easy that I'm just going to skip them entirely. But let's go ahead and start easy. What are the house words? What is the motto of House Stark?
Winter is coming.
Okay, it took you a little longer than it should have, I think. What is the name of Jon Snow's direwolf? You're so fucked. You're so
Wait,
fucked.
I can get it. I can get it.
I can give you a massive hint.
Okay, just tell me the letter it starts with.
You know what? I'll say he was the runt of the litter,
Yeah?
and he was colored differently. Some might say he was like an albino wolf. He was very white. And
Wait,
his name starts with a G.
Ghost.
You dumbass.
Fuck you, I still got it. Oh, that's
Only when I spoon fed you the answer. Jesus Christ, you're like Bran over here. I got to do everything for you because he's a cripple. All right, here we go. When the series begins, man, maybe I shouldn't skip these easy ones just to get some right. When the series begins, what family sits atop the Iron Throne?
The Lannisters. When the series begins, Baratheon. Baratheon.
Yeah, it's from Baratheon.
Baratheon.
I can't tell if Asher's like what's the
With the
face
fatty.
you're making.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking. Yeah, no, I'm forgetting his name too.
Okay, cool. But it was the fatty Baratheon.
Yeah.
Robert Baratheon.
Robert Baratheon.
And keep in mind, Joffrey. What's his last name?
Baratheon.
Exactly.
Yes.
But he's always kind of, the Lannisters are always trying to like really zhuzh up his Lannister side.
Yes.
You know, to like make it. All right. Anyways, I think this is one that you should know because we're going up the
You're
tiers of
scaring me.
difficulty.
Okay,
Yeah, good.
keep going.
You should be scared.
Keep going.
You're bad at this. What is the name of Arya Stark's sword?
Needle.
Good. Okay. Cool.
Bitch.
I'm trying to have a nice little quiz.
You started a war
I'm
here
actually
with the
being
beginning
I'm
part.
being such a dick. I'm being such a dick. Tyrion kills his father with what weapon?
Crossbow.
Yep. Oh, okay. This one's tough, I think. What's Hodor's real name? This is tough.
Fat pig monster.
That's Tina's default for everything. That whenever something's about to go wrong or she doesn't get her way, she just defaults to fat pig monster. It was Wylus. What city serves as the capital of the Seven Kingdoms?
King's Landing.
Yep. Which Valyrian steel sword does Brienne wield?
The name of it?
Yeah. I can give you a list, but we'll see.
Yeah, give me some options.
Okay. Is it A, Heartsbane, B, Longclaw, C, Oathkeeper?
Oathkeeper.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
Yes.
You knew it the moment you heard it. All right. Which king was known as the Young Wolf?
Robert Stark.
Yeah, I don't think his formal name is actually Robert. It's Rob with two B's.
Robert?
It's just Rob Stark.
Rob Stark?
Yeah, but I think
It has to be Robert.
well, he's named after Robert Baratheon,
So yeah.
but I don't think his name's actually Robert. I don't think they've ever called
Semantics.
Rob
Okay.
Robert. Semantics. Well, this is his name.
What the fuck?
All right. Oh, okay. This stuff. What was the name of the poison used to kill King Joffrey? And I got some.
It's
options.
a flower.
No. Do you
Asher, do you know it?
Oh, I thought it was a flower.
Okay. So I got some answers.
It's blue, no?
So we have the Long Farewell, the Tears of Lys, the Strangler, or Basilisk Blood.
The Tears of Lys.
It is actually.
Well, the one before it, isn't that what Cersei used to kill
Yeah, but
the
it's
person
different. It's different. This was the
what's
Strangler.
the answer? The Strangler.
This was the Strangler. Used by Lady Olenna Tyrell of Highgarden and in cahoots with Lord Peter Baelish, a.k.a. Littlefinger. Can we cut that part?
No.
Okay. All right. Why did I do that?
Keep going.
All right. What castle is the ancestral seat of House Tarley?
What castle of House Tarley?
Mm-hmm. And I got some. And do we know who the Tarleys are? Do we remember who Samwell
Yes,
Tarley
Samwell
is?
Tarley.
Ah, John. He's grooming you for command. John. That's my Sam Tarley. Pretty good.
Give me the options.
Okay. Hornhill, Highgarden, Blackhaven, or Night Song? Was that a good Sam?
I'm toggling between the first one and the third one.
Okay, Hornhill, Highgarden, Blackhaven, Night Song.
I think it's Hornhill.
It is Hornhill. Yep. All right. Okay, I think this is a good one if you really know ball. Which of these great houses did not possess a Valyrian steel sword at the start of the series? All these great houses have these ancestral Valyrian steel swords. There's a major house that doesn't have one when the series begins. They do acquire one eventually. Pretty good hint.
Is it Stark?
Some might say they acquire two eventually.
It's not the Targaryens, is it?
It's not the Starks. No, not the Targaryens. They're dripping in Valyrian steel. They brought the Valyrian steel in the first place.
Wait, just
Now,
give me the answer.
Granted, they're all pretty extinct when it starts. Here are the answers: Stark, Lannister, Tarly, Mormont.
Mormont?
It's the Lannisters.
Really?
The Lannisters,
But they're like rich as fuck.
Exactly. That's why it was always like a big shame on their house. Now, when Ned Stark is beheaded, Tywin, because Ned has that massive Valyrian steel sword that he used for executions.
Yeah.
So when Ned gets executed, Tywin melts down his giant sword to make two smaller ones. And then he gives one to Jaime, and I think he keeps one. Do you remember that sequence?
No.
Worth rewatching. I think the episode itself is called Two Swords. What were the final words spoken by Maester Aemon of the Citadel, or of Castle Black, of the Night's Watch before he died? Here are some
I'm trying
options.
to think of a joke. I don't know.
Okay, here's some options. The dragon must have three heads.
No.
Egg, I dreamed I was old. Love is the death of duty. Or kill the boy. Kill the boy is actually a good book reference.
Give me the first one again.
The dragon must have three heads.
No.
The second one is egg, I dreamed I was old. The third is Love is the Death of Duty.
Is it Love is the Death of Duty?
No.
That's gay.
It's
What is it?
Egg, I Dreamed I Was Old.
Really?
It's in the show, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, John's with him. He's kind of like fading, and then he has that little sequence.
What does that
where he's
even mean? Is that even significant?
Egg was his brother, Aegon
Oh.
Targaryen. And so he was kind of like having this, and I hear this about when people are dying, they kind of have conversations with people who've already died. And so, yeah, Aemon's having
Whoa.
this dream with his brother, you know, and then right
Oh my
before he
God.
dies. I know. And that's so sad
I
and
feel
so dark.
so dumb.
You should. This is bad. You're doing a bad job.
I thought I was such a big fan.
I know, and I knew this was gonna happen. And I knew when you saw Cersei in fucking the Odyssey, you'd be like, "Oh, Game of Thrones!" And so I was so satisfied to see that I was 100% right about all that.
Oh my God, just keep going. I hate you.
Oh, and
so
I will
much.
say though, out of all these Maester Aemon quotes, "Kill the boy" at the end, great reference to the book. It's something that, you know, all my fellas out there, you looking to grow up. When Jon becomes Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, Aemon gives him this whole spiel about how he can't be friends with his friends anymore because now he's a leader. Like, things are expected. So he's like, kill the boy and let the man be born. Like, Jon, you can't eat lunch with him anymore. You
Sure.
got to eat at your commander's table.
Yeah.
You know, when they ask you for stuff, you can't do them favors as friends. You got to think of them. So that is one of his sage. And I think about that too. And I'm like, am I just being a little bitch? I'm like, kill the boy, Bogey. All right. 2 more. What was the name of the castle where Jon Snow was proclaimed king in the north? This one's a pretty obvious one.
Castle Black.
Okay, the second most obvious one. Where Jon would be declared king in the north. After the first one got a bit of a false start.
Is it?
When I saw a second King of the North sequence, I was like, not again, guys. Please, the first one ended so badly.
Is it at Winterfell? I was gonna say where House Stark was, but I almost forgot.
Okay, all right. Oh my God, all right. Then I'll mercifully end it with this last one. Which Targaryen king built a massive underground dragon pit in King's Landing?
Wait, say the first one.
Which Targaryen king? I'm gonna say it as Matt Smith from the show. Which Targaryen king built a massive underground dragon pit in King's Landing?
Which Targaryen
That's
king?
Damon. Wait, right? Was that a good Damon? No, it's not.
Which Targaryen king?
Yeah, and they actually call this place.
Is it the Mad King?
No, they do call this place Blank's Hold. You know, it's like this underground pit where the dragon skulls are. Here are your options: Aegon, Maegor, Jaehaerys, or Viserys. Aegon, Maegor, Jaehaerys, Viserys.
Something whole.
Is it Aegon's hold? Is it Maegor's hold? Is it Jaehaerys' hold? Is it Viserys' hold?
I'm gonna say Magon.
It's Maegor's hold.
Really?
Yeah, you got it. You got
Wow.
it. Maegor's hold fast is what it's called.
Oh my God, I'm so bad.
I can't wait because I don't know how many got right or wrong, but I cannot wait to like go back and edit and then do the ding, and just see how
Damn.
how badly you truly did. Give it up for Yuna, you guys. She tried her
No,
best.
don't patronize me.
No, patronize her. Patronize her away.
It's pronounced patronize.
Patronize us as a podcast because we need the fucking views. And then patronize Yuna because she deserves it. What else is happening? How much time are we at?
Right now we are at 50. Well, take it back. 48 minutes.
Okay.
You
All right,
fired your agent?
Had a bit of I'm having a bit of I guess depending on how optimistic you are, it's either an identity crisis or an artistic rebirth. Yuna's just not into it.
Middle age crisis.
Yeah, it's a pre-midlife crisis. Yeah, I've been doing the acting thing since I was a kid. I've had my agent in Austin for 12 years. And I had an agent in LA the last 5 years, pretty much since I moved here.
Mm-hmm.
And the booking game has just come a lot harder. Pre-2020, you'd go to the audition. I knew all the casting directors. I got
Wait,
cast...
and you think this is her fault?
No, I'm not saying
Okay.
any of that.
Okay.
No. I'm not saying that.
Keep going.
No, so I've been, the audition stuff in general post 2020 has like, you don't just go to audition and everything's set up for you. You have to be your own camera person, your own editor, your own lighting person, your everything. And I put out good auditions. I get some callbacks, and then they always end up casting a famous person anyways, or an influencer, blah blah blah. And so my agent in LA sent out this contract renewal. And so I sent a message just being like, hey, before I sign this, I just wanted to have a conversation because I feel like I'm letting you guys down. Where I'm like, hey, over the last few years, I've just only been able to get X number of callbacks. The bookings have been limited.
Lack of talent, yeah.
Well, but I'm like, I feel like my entertainment career is going as well as it ever has been. Like, and I'm like, stand-up's going well, podcast's going well, and by virtue of the UCLA entertainment MBA that I'm doing, it's like I feel like as connected to people in the industry as I ever have been. So like, can we have a conversation about like what the actual future holds and like how can we leverage what I actually have going so that I don't feel like I'm spinning around in circles. Because lately when I get an audition, you're supposed to be excited. For the last like year or two, I've been like, ugh, an audition, like, so that tells me something. And then, mercifully, I think she was just like, hey, it sounds like, you have a lot going on and you just should find someone to manage your career in the direction that you're taking it.
So she's saying no?
Well, I said before I signed this renewal, because I've been thinking about this for a while.
Okay.
And I was like, even if we had this meeting, there's still no guarantee that we'll come to terms. And what that told me is like agencies just work in a very, not bad. It's a system. It's a systematic way. And there are other forms of representation that are a little bit more dynamic. It's like, agency's a machine. You have this roster of actors. You send them out. They get cast. You get the money. You cut them a check. And a manager's a little bit more dynamic, I guess. A little bit more like, okay, let's book your stand-up gigs, your podcast appearances. I found this role for you in this thing. Yeah, so I feel like I'm kind of in a post-agency sort of like exist. I'm deprogramming my upbringing of like, you're an actor, your job is to audition. It's not even to get cast or do that, And that just feels like an old world sort of way of looking at things where I'm like,
maybe. Yeah,
entertainment's so much more dynamic. Like all the big movies of the year were made by Amazon, a tech company, and 2 YouTube creators, Obsession and Backroom. So it's like, stuff that hits big in traditional media is now discovered through like the internet or other means. So that's what I'm really like putting my attention to. And I still want to do movie, TV, commercials and stuff like that. But I want to feel like I have a real shot to book stuff, which I just haven't lately when I'm just 1 out of 100, 200 names in the pool.
Well, and they treat like views and followers like currency. I think that's stronger than anything else.
That's the irony too, is I'm like, and I'm as good at that part of it as I ever have been right now. So like with my career,
because you have an addition.
Yeah, because I found this pick me Asian chick.
Fuck you! Stop calling me that. It really, it's not even a bit. It really boils my blood.
I know, and I love it. And I know I'm biting the hand that feeds me to an extent here, but no. But all that to say, it's like I'm so at peace with it, and I've never.
Has an agent gotten you booked on comedy shows?
See, that's the thing. It's not even for stand-up. It's all for like commercials and TV and movies.
Oh yeah.
And this isn't about even her or whatever, but like in the 5 years I've been there, since I was first signed, and it was like still COVID time, so it was taking people a while to come out. I was like 21, 22. And I'm like, my agent was an ex-comic. And she knows what I do. And so she's like, oh yeah, we're going to have all these showcases. We're going to do stuff at the Comedy Store. We're having like agency showcases. I've heard not a thing about any of that in the X number of years.
No one has a hookup at the Comedy Store like that.
Well, and I think she used to perform there and stuff like that. It's like, she's no slouch when it comes to like, she knows what she's doing. But at the end of the day, it's like, okay, I was still told this thing would fit into this aspect of my career that just never materialized after X number of years. So that's why I'm like, okay, if I'm going to re-sign, let's talk about what these next few years would look like. And if they're not willing to talk, then I'm like, that's doing us both a favor.
Sure.
Where I'm just like, yeah, let's just cut. And then, we said some nice parting messages and stuff like that. And she's like, yeah, we're not for everybody. And that's kind of, it's one something I'm more aligned with at the end of the day. So.
It'll be fine. This
Thanks.
will work. I have
this
faith.
is way more. This is better than anything else.
And it's more fun.
Yeah, it is.
I can't imagine doing like self-tapings at home.
Yeah.
If someone wanted me to act, they would have to like beg me and give me a ton of money because I just don't want to do that. I don't have the balls to do it.
You got a real star's attitude.
No, I just
Beg me and
like
give me money.
because I don't want to do it.
I'm like, okay, Tom Cruise.
I would think I would get too nervous, and it's just not who I am.
How are you reconciling like your stage nerves these days? Because I know that's been a big part
Poorly.
for you. Poorly.
I haven't been writing as much.
Yeah.
Don't cry.
That's my allergies. No, I'm really concerned for your comedy career, and it's really making me cry.
No, I am too, dude.
Why are you concerned?
I just don't feel like I'm writing anything funny.
Mm.
I'm just like, I am trying to refurbish like my old stuff, and I feel like that has been improving.
Yeah.
But then I'm not writing anything new.
Yeah, it's okay. You go through
I
periods.
know that's the cycle, but it doesn't feel great.
Well, I know that you're kind of blaming the podcast on this.
It is a lot of work.
I know.
It's not a lie, and it's not just blaming, but
Yeah.
no, I can't lose sight of the goal.
You do have this thing, and this is like I think our central argument right now as a creative duo is you're like, oh, I need to be more of a comedian than a podcaster though. And I'm not that concerned about it.
Well, because you're already a comedian. I'm not. Like even yesterday when I did like a quick, probably 3 at the top, then I was like, I feel like I'm just rambling here. I wrote some of this stuff down like before. I'm like, maybe this could be a bit, but I'm like, I feel like I'm just podcasting right now. I'm not being funny. There's no punchlines here.
I didn't think you were that bad.
I didn't record it. I have to see the tape.
Okay.
But
Okay. I did like that mic though. Shout out Badger
Badger.
and Jam for the.
I think it's Jam, but it's just Badger.
Okay.
I always say and
Did they
Jam.
cut the Jam part?
Yeah, it's just Badger now.
Okay.
But it's the best mic in LA, in my opinion.
The Clips one.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean
It's incredible.
Yeah, they're shooting an ultra high. Aaron Best says that he got the idea for the Clips mic seeing one of my Lyric Hyperion clips.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he would try to sign up for Lyric and couldn't get on. So he's like, fuck this, I'll make
the
my
thing
own.
about that, yeah.
And I'm not going to lie. And I love Lou so much. And I love the setup.
Yeah.
I love the Lyric. But like the cameras Aaron is working with at Badger.
It's insane.
So it's like
and it's
10K.
simple. Yeah.
And that just, you know, if there's one thing the algorithm loves, it is
Yeah,
4K.
it's quality.
Yeah, it's like video quality right now.
And even the audio, you cannot compare.
No.
Yeah.
No. So I'm excited. That was my first clip mic, and I think I had like 2 moments that I'm like, I'll test these as clips and see how they do. Yeah. So I'm
I
excited.
think it'll be good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What else is coming up for you? Anything you want to plug?
We got our roast battle. Got to set up the New York dates. That'll be good.
Yeah, can you get on that, please?
I've been on it, bitch.
Just kidding.
Have I ever come off as not productive?
She's not. No, she's pissed now. What else is happening? We got a lot to talk about. I'm going to do my second comedy show in Spanish on the 28th.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Nice.
just did a show. Oh, yeah. So I want to talk about creative rebirth identity. Not just that stuff, but like I also unironically played piano at a music gig. Like
Yesterday.
a week ago.
Oh.
Well, like a week ago with Trina and them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like, and there's this place I was kind of doing this open mic, but it was like comedy and piano and like combining them both and stuff. And so, and then after that was done, I just like unironically played piano for the whole bar for a few songs.
That's sweet.
And then yesterday, Brendan Weeks had this Fire Friends and Funny where I did some time. It went really well. And I was like kind of playing music throughout and doing parody songs. So, it's like funny that the day me and my agent parted ways was the day after I was like playing piano for a bar with like no comedy slant. And I'm just like, am I just like a piano player now? Did I just distill every creative part of myself to now just like be a casual lounge singer, piano player? But there are worse paths to be had.
This is true.
Yeah. But all that to say, my second comedy show ever in Spanish is on the 28th. So come find me in LA. It's called Si Sabo, I think. And we'll publish this episode before it, so you can come out like the next day.
Wait, is it this month?
It is. It's on the 20th. Oh shit! It's in 2 days.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out. Sorry guys, it happened yesterday. But just know it went muy bueno.
Oh my god. Bye.
Yeah, sorry about that. Church Say Podcast. We love you guys.
Bye
See you on the
bye.
next one.